welcome to Round Robin. I'm your host, Robin McCormick with the City of Hampton. And today we are going to tell you about a wonderful event that has grown so big we had to move it indoors. It's called Build the City, and Seamus McGrann from the History Museum is going to tell you all about it. Welcome back, Seamus.
Hey, thanks for having me back, Robin.
This sounds like a fun thing. Now, I've never seen it, so you're going to have to start from scratch and describe it to me.
Well, what we do is basically build the city from boxes and recyclable materials, which we are still collecting. So
Absolutely.
Please bring your Amazon boxes and all your gift boxes to us.
And you need boxes of all sizes, right?
Sizes.
You need some little ones too.
All sizes, yeah. I mean, but that's the idea: is we build, the entire city, or as much of it as we can, from downtown, but then also any other historic landmarks that people might be interested in adding to the mix. But yeah, we use these boxes and other materials to build the roadways, to build, the waterfront. I mean, you just name it. And so the idea is to get not just kids, but families or teams that want to come together, or Girl Scout or Boy Scout groups, or whomever that might want to make a part of the city or take on a special project, like the Hampton Coliseum or some of the really complex buildings. Make them out of these materials. We set them out on a grid that matches up to how the city is laid out. But the idea is also to learn about how the city developed from its earliest days up into the present, how architecture's changed over time, and just basically how the different pieces work together to make the whole. It's like a giant puzzle, or like Minecraft, which is what really inspired the activity. This video game where you build buildings and cities out of blocks or boxes.
So cool, except for it's real life. It's non-screen time, which is great for people these days.
It's 3D, yes.
3D. When is it?
It is going to be Saturday, January 19th. It's 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Hampton Roads Convention Center. So we're inside. There's no winter weather advisory worries or anything like that. So come on down. We're also looking for volunteers. So if this seems like something that people want to get involved in, who like working with kids and families and using their creativity, we'd love to hear from them too. But I can't tell you enough. We need your boxes. Please bring your boxes.
We need your boxes. And people can bring boxes both to the History Museum and also across the street from our studio here to
Air Power Park.
Air Power Park.
Yeah. Air Power Park, the operating hours are 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., so you can just drop them off on your way to work or out running errands. And the museum, we're open from 9 to 5 weekdays, and Saturdays, Sunday, 1 to 5, but we have a covered portico. So if you're downtown, going to the Grey Goose or one of the restaurants, breweries, or any of the places that we like to frequent, you can just leave them in the covered portico, and we'd love to see them. We have a sign out there saying thank you.
Okay, so does this cost anything, Seamus?
No, it's free. And that's one of the things that I really love about this is, well, first of all, we can take in a lot of people. Bring the play groups, bring your Sunday school class, make your church. I mean, that's the sort of thing we'd love to see.
Oh, it's fabulous, especially for a scout group, because, you're doing outdoor stuff a lot of times in the spring and the fall, and in the winter, you're cooped up. And, kids need something to do.
And it's a great place to burn off some energy, burn off some of the holiday treats.
You don't have to worry about the weather. In the past, you've had some bad weather, and it's been in March. So you're moving it earlier, but you're completely protected.
Yeah, completely protected, warm and comfy, restrooms. Couldn't ask for anything more.
Absolutely fabulous. Okay, build the city.
Build the city. See you there.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching. I hope you will come build the city, or build your corner of the city and see how it interacts with the rest of the city, and how we all come together, and how all the different architectures, history, buildings, purposes, and people all interact. Thanks for watching.